Okay. Now that we've got that horrendous errand out of the way, we've got a handful of these. Let's do... What's our main quest? Oh. Visit the mayor.
So is this a new episode, or are we skipping over, like...
This is new. This is a new episode.
So everything that we did before is forgotten?
No.
Lost?
No.
You're just gonna...
That's just the drill part 1.
The drill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drill that pierces the heavens. Believe in me that
I'll
believes in
continue
you.
with my...
The part 1.
My bug thing. Yeah, the only bug I've ever eaten are... What? Huh? What's going on? That lady just shoved through everyone. How rude.
Her again. Wow, that was rude.
You have to listen to me, Mayor Sullivan.
You again. If you want to speak to me, please make an appointment.
This is an emergency. Things are about to escalate.
I'm so sorry, sir. She just burst in.
It's okay, Penny. This seems important. You can go.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so what is it?
The village of Verdar is currently under attack by dangerous creatures. We've already lost the entire north of the village.
Oh, I'm very sad to hear that, but how does that concern us in any way?
You see, the Shad are blaming the power plant.
Well, of course, they always do. And I always tell them the same thing. The power plant is fine. We make sure it's all in perfect harmony with your oh-so-holy track.
Please listen. Things are not the same. We are desperate. The Shad now started a protest in front of the Grand Crucicajo as we speak. They want to stop the power plant and are ready to use force.
What? You and Shad want to use force with sticks and stones? Don't make me laugh.
I know you hold little respect for us, but I beseech you, don't let this end in a bloodbath.
What choice do I have? You know well as I do that we depend on the power plant. We can't simply turn it off.
I'm very much aware. What you can do is help us free the village from those creatures. If you do, things might calm down again. A few of your guards should suffice.
You wild people come around with your petty problems, and I'm supposed to spare some guards for you? Speaking of annoyances, what's that seeker doing back there?
Hi?
Oh, I didn't even see you there.
Well, isn't this just perfect? We need somebody to deal with your creatures. I'm sure a seeker like this will do the job.
Ah,
If you want access to the temple to the north, it's in your interest to resolve this dispute quickly, right?
oh. Please, Seeker, we're in dire need of any help. Ah. Thank you so much.
Great, that settles it. The seeker can do her thing and everybody will be happy.
I now see you hold little respect for Seekers as well.
My job here is to run a city in the middle of a dense jungle. I don't have time for wild people and adventurers. You two do what you must to solve your problems and make sure you free the passage to the power plant soon, or I will become another problem for you. Now, if you please excuse me.
Meet me outside, Seeker. I'll tell you everything I know. I've had enough of his arrogance.
Can we burn him down? Like, destroy the power plant? Take his like, weird toupee hair? Burn that down too?
Such arrogance! This mayor encapsulates himself in his own world, blocking off all outside issues. Indeed, very much like his iron-walled city.
Well, that's the thing. If anything ever arises, they're always out to protect corporate interests.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Seeker, over here. Thank you for helping us. The tension between humans and Shad around here is as bad as it gets. It really doesn't help that the mayor is acting so selfishly. But where are my manners? I'm Katara. Leah, hi! I was born in Virdaville, a small village in the southeast of Gaia's Garden. But I spend a large amount of time with humans. Oh. Anyway, let's not dwell on that for too long. My village is in danger. You see, our village was attacked by strange black cats. They've already pushed us out of the north side. It's because of this power plant. It's disrupting the ancient track, and it's punishing us for it. And my people are not happy. They are ready to fight, and I fear the worst if we don't do something. I'm sure if we can drive these beasts away, the Shad will calm down, but we have to act fast. Let's first meet in Virdaville. There is a landmark in the eastern part of the village. Oh, you already unlocked it. Let's not waste time then.
That was a clever use of sign language, Leah. And the NPC even recognized it. I'm impressed. Huh.
Oh.
That'd be kind of neat. I would actually like that in the game if, like, they gave her a couple of words, but Leah was actually just learning sign language. But that would take some serious, like, animation, so I guess they wouldn't want to do it.
Or if the Shad are well versed in something akin to that.
Well, I'm assuming the AI would be programmed for sign language, to recognize sign language, because if you have a deaf person playing this game, they would need sign language to begin with, and the NPCs would absolutely have to be able to react to that.
I always wondered... I always have a voice in my head when I read, but I wonder for people that never have heard words, what do they can't hear the words when they read them. Must be so different.
You've come. Quick, follow me.
Oh. She's going this way.
I'm starting to wonder if she's a young Shad as opposed to the, like, slightly older
Might be.
voice that I'd given her.
Okay, so I want to switch this out for
Is
the
she
Giga
one of the few Shad that we've seen in full color?
Yes.
Because I think only the Elder, or maybe someone
Yeah,
else
because
had
most just use the generic.
the generic gray.
I think she's
silhouette.
the Eldris, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, then that makes sense.
Hello again. Hi. This is the northern part of the village. As you can see, the beasts have already come this far.
Oh, but they're essentially just dark versions of the
Show cats.
show cats that are usually purple. Huh.
These are the black cats that have taken over our village. We call them Wiccats.
Really?
Wiccats.
Ah, but these are only a few. The real threat is further ahead, in the chief's den. However, there's no way the other Shad will let you through. The villagers are dead set on shutting down the power plant. They will deny any other kind of outside help. Yes, I know, it's cumbersome. It's the same kind of stubbornness I know from a certain someone. Anyway, that means we have to help them. In a sneaky way. And I have a plan. You see that house over there? That is my home. It's now overrun by those creatures. But it has a valuable treasure. One that lets us sneak our way around the guards. All we need to do is get in. And that's where you come in. you need to go into my house and grab my old stone key. Do you think you can do that? Mm-hmm. Great. I leave it up to you if you want to get rid of the cats or not. The more gone, the happier everyone will be, I imagine. But they're very aggressive, so be careful. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's open these ropes so you can jump down from here. Sadly, there is no other way in. Alright, that did the trick. Once you've got the key, let's meet again here at Vir-de-Ville Landmark. Good luck, and may the Chris Cajot be with you.
So we only have to get the key. We don't have to fight those kittens, right? Battle! We don't have to. Still, those wickets are a true threat to those villagers. Aw, they're so cute, though. Oh, dying. Dying hard.
Yep, you need to heal up.
Well, not so much I need to heal up.
Whoa! They're quite shocking.
Yeah, but a lot of it just boils down to I shouldn't hit them. Oh, they're... Oh no!
No, you're
Oh
in
no!
close quarters
Oh
with
no,
one.
panic! Alright, we're good. Get them, teammates. I will be here. Wow, are we straight up getting only 1 EXP from these guys as well?
Ouch.
Wow. Oh, hey.
Hey. We're picking fights with the
Show
normal
cat.
cats. They are cute.
We do actually need to kill several of them. Even though, like, they're adorable. I know. We also need Elderwood and Royal Hives and a couple other things from this area. But... Ah, wow. There we go. We just need a couple of things, because I still want to replace some of my weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're just here now. Wait. Infested quest, together with... Okay. So it's actually this one.
I was just thinking about how cute it would be to have another...
At the landmark in Vir-de-Ville East. Okay. So we're just going... What? Oh, that is Vir-de-Ville East. It's just listed as Vir-de-Ville.
Oh.
Oh, back already? I saw you getting rid of the wickets from here. Thank you for that. Did you find the key?
Mm-hmm.
Handed over the stone key. Good. And it looks as sturdy as ever. Now we can sneak past the guards. But we have to take a little detour first. Huh? The hidden path we need to use is outside the village. Following the right path to the Grand Krishkajo at Clinging River, there's a small tree. Meet me there.
There's still that weird, like, alarm noise in the music.
Yeah.
Wah, wah,
Yeah,
wah.
the hum. It's very distracting. Well, distracting? Okay.
It is alarming.
Tara to... Oh.
That's the Clinging River.
The hidden path at the Clinging River. Okay. I didn't realize we were supposed to maybe follow her, maybe not. It doesn't matter. I know where we're going. I just want to grab all these spiky nuts! Let's see, I think it's this way. Yeah, that alarm is gonna get me every time. Get us both. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, a number of the people in the apartment complex around us have little beepers for their cars every time they unlock and lock them. Drives me nuts, because you always know when someone's coming or going, because it's beep beep, beep beep, beep.
I don't know if we'll get a rental house this time. Oops. I want to get these. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to get a rental house when we move. I'd like to. It would certainly make my life a lot easier.
I just wish cars didn't have that built in. Like, what happens with mine is you can kind of hear a clunk clunk because the locks manually lock themselves. But also, there's a little blink of the lights. I mean, most cars do that.
Okay.
When they lock up. But there have been instances where vehicles have alarms that go off and they just don't turn off.
Lots of dead trees here. Woodcutters at work? I believe those trees merely died of old age. Humankind quickly learned that lumbering this forest will lead to a fierce counter reactions from the track. Scary.
So I wonder if there's going to be a forest fire then. If the old trees are just allowed to
Well, it's
die
a
on their own.
rainforest, so chances are they're going to rot.
Rot more so, yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't think you really get a whole lot of forest fires in the rainforest unless you actually start cutting down the trees. Because that mucks with the weather patterns.
Follow me, Seeker. We're finally here. Let's act quickly. If I remember correctly, the spot was somewhere around here. Ah! Oh, I forgot how suddenly it comes up. Back when I was young, me and the other younglings played here and found this. I believe it was an old escape route built by the founders of our village. Huh. The important part, we can now get to the chief's den. Up ahead are a lot of wickats, and also something which I believe must be their source. I don't know exactly where the source is, but my bet is in one of the houses. The others told me it should not be very hard to miss as it looks like pretty out of place. Some kind of glowing pole. They believe it's an extension from that cursed power plant. Oh, so is it like an electric rod that's supercharging
Yeah,
normal
potentially.
stock cats?
My hope is that by getting rid of the source, we can put an end to this infestation. Ah. Seeker, you must go and find this source. I'm sure that by doing so, we can calm the shard and bring an end to the tension. I'll wait here. Come back to me once you're done.
We have to fight the kittens again. It should suffice to get rid of the source, but we may not be able to avoid fighting some of the wickets this time. This game is cruel.
I like how, yeah, he is very concerned by all the creatures that you end up killing along the way.
I am maintaining probably that they're probably a pair of ladies. But if they're not, that's almost better. I don't know. I like the idea of two just relatively sensitive dudes. So people are trying to theorize why I'm going out of my way to break all these plants. How did I?
Oh, did something
Yeah,
fall
I'm on the
way?
other side of them. It's no big deal. Unless I shouldn't have done that. I'm not entirely sure.
There's some kind of treasure chest and a weird glowing orb over there.
That's, I have to hit that with wave or shock or something.
Wave. Yeah.
So to some small degree, I am, yeah, working on... Get back up. Where we were. Did I screw it up by falling down here? There's a jump pad. Oh! It's... The perspective was messing with me.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm trying to get a bunch of spiky nuts and associated other resources so I can get another regen sword. I've currently got this sword set for drop rates.
Then what was the point of getting that drill thing before?
The drill thing is for when I'm like farming off camera. I'm mostly... I'd like the two regen swords because they're actually really good. Okay. Because they give like 200 HP and 3% regen and stuff, which is...
We all know we love your regen.
I will... It is my life's work in this game to be as hale and hearty as possible. Nothing can stop me from this. I don't know. I was like in games when I can like finally tune my stats, and I just like pump as much as I can into like self heals and stuff, and I'm just like, you cannot harm
invincible.
me. I am too beautiful for you. Last part's probably a lie. I don't know. It actually weirds me out sometimes. You know, whenever I do face cam stuff, I start getting like compliments for my appearance, and I'm just like, what? What?
Oh, because of your whole beauty comment?
I'm truly not, like, used to it, yeah. So, like, I'll sarcastically talk about being like, I'm too pretty. But then, like, people, like, start affirming that, and I'm like, no, no, no! Stop that. I don't want to think of myself as anything other than humdrum.
You're, I would say...
Acceptable.
Unique. Though, people...
Jack Black.
People, yeah, often say Jack Black.
Jack Black or Matt Damon, I think the two.
Howdy, girl. Hi. I see you all just hit the 50% mark. Nice work. I got a little something prepared for you all.
Yeah, for y'all. And then there's another y'all.
Y'all come find me at the Baki-kun Quest Hub.
Okay, records encyclopedia.
Cause I know precisely when you've got more, what was
Emily.
it? Steak?
Emily Sophie de Belmont. Lucas Fink. Lucas.
The
Avatar
other-
Lucas.
Avatar Lucas.
Linda Palmer. Albert Grumpesto.
Grumpesto?
Zatron. Toby Tremblay. Buggy is Rafael Luis Vega. Dang it!
You only know about Apollo and Jorn?
Yeah. So we don't actually know anything about them yet. I'm disappointed. But, oh well. Would have been great if it was just like Susan.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the weird corruption stuff that we saw in the other area.
Well, I just love it when there's sort of glowing ethereal plant things inside caverns and whatnot. Is that the source of the wicked kittens?
Indeed! Summoning evil black cats on poor villagers. This can't stand. Oh, right. I'm not in super shooter mode. What? Oh.
Oh, the rod is...
Oh.
Ah, it's splitting.
Oh, and they're in cahoots. Die, cat! Die, potato cat! Bleh, 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 bleh.
Must be all that apple cider. Have you been having any apple cider lately?
Not really, no. You've been drinking most of it. We can buy more.
No, that's true. I find that... Ooh, huh? What?
Looks like those were the last of them. Justice has been served. Just what were those things? Indeed! Were they really an extension of the power plant? Very mysterious. Let's return to that Katara girl for now. Oh, no, Katara's young.
Yeah, she's young. Okay. And here
Let's
I thought
see.
she had like sort of that whispery old... I suppose we've all been giving the Shad whispery voices because they are reptilian.
This guy's just telling us about the black monsters and I killed them all. Let's see.
Well, I'll change her voice accordingly.
I could always voice her. It
Ah,
would be okay.
ah.
I am good voice actor. You see. Very skilled. Throat of siren. Words of true poet. Like Bill Shakespeare.
Oh, you. I've never heard you use that one.
What? This voice?
Yeah. Well, you've used that voice before, but you've never put that accent on it.
Is true. Should do. Is very good.
Alright, where are we going? Left side of the Chief's Den. Which one's the Chief's Den? I have no idea which one's the Chief's Den. To the left side of Chief's Den. Unless...
Well, Chief's Den is where we had actually gone to. So did she position herself somewhere
She
on
might
the
have
path?
moved?
Yes, she keeps moving.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
That was worth it.
got some treasure.
Precious metal.
And a blue mango. It'd be interesting if there were bright blue fruits.
I am...
Wouldn't be overly appetizing appearance, would it?
I would eat it.
You'd eat a bright blue fruit.
I would eat a bright blue mango. 100%. E. Why am I over here? I don't know. It was like, oh hey, I can get up here.
Statistically, isn't blue the most, I suppose, unscrumptious
Yeah,
color, though?
yeah.
The only blue food I can possibly think of is, well, a blueberry, and even then so dark that it might as well be akin to like the purples that you would have with, say, like black grapes and such.
A guardsman. Look at this. I stand on your head now. You not question anything? No? Why?
No, really, is there any other blue food?
I don't know. See, I thought this was the Chief's Den.
Yeah, it is.
Where's she?
Is it left of the chief's den? Maybe she's down there on the left. Like where you left her before you came up here.
Oh.
Yeah, up and around.
Where's the way up? Yeah, you're right. She could be all the way over there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I think objective markers in these games would be kind of nice. Yep, there she is.
Yeah, there she is.
You're back! Did you find the source of the infestation?
Mm-hmm.
You really did it? Oh, where did you find it? What was it?
You see, it was below.
It was below the chief's house, and some strange poles that summoned the Wiccats?
Mm-hmm.
That really doesn't sound like something humans could do. This is a sacred place to my people. We better not tell them that you've been here. Well, all those Wiccats sure are gone suddenly. This is amazing. Let's quickly go to our Eldris and tell her the news. If she sees the cats gone, I'm certain the shot will calm down. She is resting in the western part of the village. There is a large tree in the middle of the lake. Come find me there.
It looks like my input wasn't needed.
Maybe it's one of those things where, is it poking fun at when you're doing quest lines with friends?
Well, also
It'll
that...
prioritize only the quest giver, leader, sorry.
Sort of. I think it's also one of those where, it's extra emphasizing that the NPCs straight up don't need to hear a word you say apart from just, like, say a thing and then they'll just keep talking.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like how we were talking about with Call of Cthulhu, how almost none of the things we ever said really mattered, Because it barely ever changed a thing, if at all. Ooh.
I really like the way that the elders look. It seems as though females are the ones that get horns, and the elders get a fairly impressive rack of horns.
That rack.
Well, I suppose a rack refers to antlers, so I shouldn't say a rack of horns. It should be a pair of horns. What are you staring at?
You don't know what a rack stands for otherwise.
I do know.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I've seen plenty of them at Renaissance festivals, because then they really do look like racks.
What? What? Oh.
They have their corsets up
Yeah, I
so
guess that's a
tight
good
it
point.
makes a shelf.
Yeah, I was thinking more like shells. Those are just weird. It really... Ugh.
In any case.
What do you want, child? What is human doing here? Grandmother, I have good news. The Wiccats are history. These seekers helped get rid of the infestation that befell our village. Oh. This so?
Indeed, it was quite the...
So, you work with humans against my will. Grandmother, please. I just wish for peace between our races. I know, child. But defeating Wiccats will be no solution for long. As long as humans poison the jungle, our struggle will continue. Still, it is great relief that our village has been freed. Seeker.
Huh?
You helped Shard. For that, we are thankful. I wish your kindness was more common for your kind. I will order Shard to free way to Sacred Temple. But let your people know. Should your poisoning continue and the Wiccats return, there'll be no more compromises. I will go to old home now. Katara, you'll come too. Need to talk. Thank you so much, Seeker. There's not much I can give you, but I have a few human credits. I hope we can meet again. For now, it seems I have a good scolding ahead of me.
Yay. And with that, the quest was completed. Justice has been served. For now. Will it be the last we hear of those black monsters? Only time will tell. Yeah, that was fun. Like how you tried to join those conversations and they just ignored you. Yeah. Well, I assume it's because Leah's our party leader and the NPCs expect her to not answer in the first place.
Aww.
Anyway, we're now free to enter the temples to the north. I think we played enough for today, Polly. Right, it was a good session. Thanks for joining us, Leah. And it seems like you lightened up a little. I'm happy to hear that. Maybe we can play again sometime. Sure, it'd be much easier to catch you for another duel that way.
Bye.
Please give the girl some rest, Polly.
Or maybe it was more about bye. Yeah, she doesn't want to fight again.
Alright, for now. Until then, Spheromancer Leah. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello, Leah.
Hi.
I did not expect this turn of events, but it seems like you got along quite well. Well then, should we call it a day as well? Alright then. Good night, Leah.
Bye. Log out.